Let me tell you a little bit about the population of my school. 51% of my students are Latinx, and many of them are undocumented, and many more have parents who are undocumented. So when they come into my classroom and see signs that say no human is illegal, they don't need to know who I voted for. I don't need to tell them. When my black students come into my classroom and see my Black Lives Matter posters, I don't need to tell them. When my LGBTQ plus students come in and see my pride flag, I don't need to tell them, because they know that I have used my critical thinking skills and have decided to vote for whoever is on the side of fighting for human rights. So no, I don't need to tell them, because they know that I am using the privilege I was born with to fight for them, that I am an ally for them. So yeah, that's not political, that's human rights. This is what's bullshit. Today is the first time our country has recognized Juneteenth as a national holiday, and yet I'm getting ready to go back to school in the fall, and my governor has put into place some ridiculous legislation that many governors across the country have put into place, such as I can't teach anything divisive, I can't teach critical race theory, and I can't teach about racial equity. This is at all public schools, colleges, and universities. So, teachers, in the past, we've been activists. After this shit show of last year, we really need to stand up and do what's right for our kids right now. So, this is a call to action, teachers. We gotta stand up and fight for our kids, because this is bullshit. We can't lie to them. I'm back in my classroom for the first time in a year, y'all. Look at my room. It's so lovely. I love it. They took good care of it. Hold on. God, they've taken such great care of my room. Somebody else was in here while I was virtual. This is a wall of, like, tell a story from these pictures. My students with their I am more than. I love these signs. Students Against the Camps. Look at this, you guys. I can't wait to be back with them in person soon. I've done this a gazillion times. Why do I have to prove myself to anybody? I am part of the equity and racial justice team at my school district and have been mentoring students of color who have been leading these changes in our district. They have implemented new curriculum that is unwhitewashed. They have gotten rid of police in our schools to help eliminate the school to prison pipeline. And they have created workshops. I'm also an immigration activist. I have gone on and organized many different protests. Ever since I became a teacher and started working with and listening to the voices of my students of color, I realized that I had to take a stand and do something to fight for them. I needed to make this country a more equitable place for them. So no, I don't just come on TikTok and talk. I do actual real things. I also donate money monthly to places.